case of a ToDo shell script, just showing off its functionality and stuff. So let's get started by trying to view our possible tasks. So your to-do list is empty. Basically what it's doing here is it's checking to see if the tasks array is equal to 0, and if it is, then it's going to print that error message. But if not, then it'll go through and it'll print each task from 1 to all possible tasks. All right, next, let's see about adding a task. So here we're going to add climb Mount Eldon and task added. So what it's doing here is it's prompting the user with an echo command. Then we're doing read task, and then we are adding it to the tasks array by doing tasks plus equals and then our task value. All right, let's add another one. There, we have 2 added tasks now, and so let's see if they properly added and we can view them. There we go. We have climb Mount Eldon and come back down again. This is working as described before, except this time when it checks, it sees that there is actual tasks in the tasks array, and it's using a for loop to go from index 0 up until the final index and print each one. So let's leave for now. All right, so when I hit 4, it's saving our tasks by using another for loop for every task in the tasks array, and it's basically sending each task into our to-do file. So if I boot it up again, it should load properly. Oh, there we go. And let's just load our tasks, make sure everything worked properly, and there they are. So once we boot in, it knows what file it's looking for. It's looking for, and then once it loads into the file, it uses mapfile-t. And what the -t does is it takes off the \n so that there's no new line character on our tasks. Because if that was the case, then we would see a space between task 1 and 2 there, and then an extra space after task 2. So mapfile is reading that and then pushing it into our tasks array. So there we go. And then let's remove a task. Let's remove task 2. Task removed. So what this one is doing is it's prompting the user to enter the number of the task that they want to remove. And we're having it on the same line because we have the -p, which lets you put in your prompt before your input. And then after that, we are using the unset command to remove that index from the tasks array. So next, we're just going to play around with it, see if we can do an improper input, like 5, and that says invalid input. And that is because we are using a switch case statement, and its default case is that prompt invalid option, please try again, meaning that if you input anything that isn't 1, 2, 3, or 4, it will fail. All right. And I think that showcases everything pretty well, so let's go ahead and exit here. All right.